Hey folks, Eric here from DirtyLittleSneakers.com, and I've been running in the Mizuno Wave 25s all summer, so I have a bunch of miles under my feet with them, and I'm excited to share my thoughts with you today. Quick note on transparency, Mizuno did send me these kicks, but I'm not getting paid for this review, and they're not going to see this video before I post it. So first, as always, let's go through the basics. These come in at a little higher than the 24s in price at $135. Weight, Mizuno says size 9 is 9.7 ounces. I wear a 10, and they were 10.3 ounces on my scale. So not the full luxury ride side of things, but not a speed shoe either. The drop is from 36 in the heel to 24 in the midfoot, which is pretty aggressive, 12 millimeters. Now, the upper is a two-layered engineered mesh, which I found breathable, but not quite enough given how hot and sticky it was this summer. In fact, not to be gross, but I sweat so much into these that I need to keep them in the hall outside of my apartment, or my wife will divorce me. The heel cup has a stiff embedded heel counter and is nicely padded to keep your foot locked in, and the gusseted tongue has a decent amount of padding. Now, the brand uses the Mizuno Energy foam in the midsole, and it's throughout the entire shoe. It's marketed as a softer and more springy midsole, and I found this to be true. I find that there's a great pop in the shoe. There's also the Mizuno Wave plate that you can see right here and on the bottom. Now, that's embedded in the foam, and it goes from heel to midfoot, but doesn't extend into the forefoot. For that, you'll need to be looking at the Wave Rebellion, which I'm going to be reviewing in a couple of weeks. So let's talk about the plate. The Wave plate is a bio-based plastic material made from castor beans and reinforced with glass fiber. The idea is that the stiffness of the plate will take the area of the impact and disperse it to a wider area, which will take some of the jarring out of that impact. And because it's spreading the impact over a wider area, it also prevents the foam that surrounds it from deforming, so it will continue to support you from touchdown to kickoff. Now, Mizuno uses the X10 outsole. Now, that's made of a durable carbon rubber with some partial flex grooves that you can see that's going to help keep the shoe a little bit stiffer. On the heel, there's the decoupled rubber that helps with transition if you're a heel striker, and the rubber is a little thicker, which will make it last a little bit longer. I really, really like this shoe, and I found that it was the first one that I was reaching for when I was heading out all summer, to the point where I considered even using it for the New York City Marathon, but I beat it up a little too much at this point. Plus, I want something with a little more pop, even though this one had really good pop. I love the Energy foam and felt that using it on the full length of the shoe made it a really soft yet responsive ride. I would say my only complaint was the upper was not breathing enough. The only place where it felt like it was meant to flow air was in the toe box, and while I still ran in them all summer, it could have been a little easier on my stinky toes if there were some more air holes throughout. I found these were great for anything from base miles to speed work to mid-range runs, like 13.1 or below, although I'm not averse to using them for more miles. At any rate, 2 thumbs up. Nice job, Mizuno. That's about it, folks. If you like this video, please smash that like button below, get it up into the YouTube algorithm a little bit more. And if you like gear reviews, race reviews, or anything endurance sports related, I'm your guy. Please hit subscribe and the bell next to it so you get notified when I put new videos up every week. I'm going to go wash my hands because I've been running in these all summer and they are dirty and stinky, and I will see you next time.